Hello, my dear students. In this lecture, we are going to see one previous year GATE numerical. This question was asked in GATE 1987. And my dear students, the age of this question is more than my age, right? Means this is a very previous year GATE question. Now, the question here I am not writing because we are going to solve each and every here option of that question. Now, the question I will dictate here. The question is, for which of the following options the equivalent spring stiffness is equal to 2k1 k2 divided by k1 plus 2k2. This is the question. This was the question, and here they have given four options. One by one we will check options. Option A is given like this. Let us say there is a one first spring with stiffness k1, then after that there is another spring with same stiffness k1 in the series. Again there is another spring with another stiffness k2 in the series only, right? And there is a force on these three springs. There is a force P on these three springs, right? Now we will find for these springs what will be the equivalent spring stiffness. Now my dear students, they are all in series. Can I say they are all in series? Now for series, the equivalent stiffness is calculated as 1 upon equivalent k equivalent is equal to 1 upon k1 plus 1 upon k1 plus 1 upon k2. Now there are three springs, no? For first spring k1, second spring k1, third spring k1, reciprocals will get added. Therefore 1 upon k equivalent is equal to 1 upon k1 plus 1 upon k1. Now here 1 upon k1 plus 1 upon k1 will become 2 divided by k1 plus 1 upon k2. Now let us cross multiply. 1 upon k equivalent is equal to twice k2 plus k1 divided by k1 k2. Therefore we can say k equivalent is equal to reciprocal of this, that is k1 k2 divided by twice k2 plus k1, right? Now my dear students, check with the option. If I check with the option, here in numerator there is a 2 k1 k2, but here k1 k2. Therefore we can say option A is wrong. But for option A the equivalent stiffness is here, right? Now let us check option B. Now here we will find equivalent stiffness for each and every option. Here in this question our target is to find equivalent stiffness for each and every option. Now option B is given like this, somewhat like this. Now k1 and k1 are arranged in parallel. K1 and K1 are arranged in parallel, and K2 is arranged in series of both K1. K2 is arranged in series of both K1, and there is a load on the springs. Now my dear students, here for this K1 K1 they are in parallel, and K2 is in series of these two. Therefore there will be a first equivalent, that is here there will be a equivalent first, equivalent 1 for K1 and K1, that is K1 plus K1, which is nothing but k1 plus k1, which is nothing but 2k1, and this 2k1 is in parallel with series with k2, and there will be a force on this, right? Therefore my dear students, here 2k1 and k2 are in series. Therefore for them k equivalent 1 upon k equivalent will be equal to 1 upon 2k1 plus 1 upon k2, definitely. Therefore 1 upon k equivalent is equal to, here cross multiplication, k2 plus 2k1 divided by 2k1 k2. Therefore the k equivalent will become reciprocal of this, 2k1 k2 divided by k2 plus 2k1. This is the k equivalent. Now my dear students, again check this k equivalent with the given option. Now here in numerator 2k1 k2, here numerator 2k1 k2, but in denominator it is k1 plus 2k2, but here it is k2 plus 2k1. Therefore again we will say option B is a wrong choice. So let us check for option C now. Let us check for option C now. Now my dear students, in option C they have given all are in parallel. In option C, K1, K2, K3 all in parallel they have provided. So very simple. Now here there is a K2, again there is a K1, again there is a K2. Likewise, these are the springs and loading is like this. Means here we can say K1, K1, K2, K1 and K2 all are in parallel. Therefore, for such parallel arrangement, option C, this is option C. Parallel arrangement, K equivalent will be equal to K1 plus K2 plus K2, addition of all. For parallel arrangement, the equivalent is addition of all. Therefore, it is k1 plus k2 plus k2, which is nothing but k1 plus 2k2. Again, this is not the option, therefore option C is wrong choice. Now let us go for option D. Therefore, I have to go for option D, and here my answer is option D. My dear students, here my answer is option D. I have not seen option D again. Still, option A, B, C are wrong, means option D is 100% correct. Therefore, let us check option D. Here in option D, 2k2 are arranged in parallel. Here k2, k2 arranged in parallel, and k1 is in series with these two k2s. K1 is in series with these two k2s. Therefore, this arrangement will be equal to this option D. Now here we have to find first k equivalent for k2 and k2. Therefore, there will be a k equivalent 1. This k equivalent 1 is a equivalent of k2 and k2, that is 2k2, because they are in parallel, they will get directly added. And here k1 will be in series with this k equivalent 1, right? This will be the arrangement. Therefore, my dear students, for this k equivalent 1 and k1, there will be a equivalent calculated as 1 upon k equivalent is equal to 1 upon k equivalent 1 plus 1 upon k1. Therefore, let us put here 1 upon k equivalent is equal to 1 upon k equivalent 1 is k2 plus 1 upon k1. Again, cross multiply this. Therefore, 1 upon k equivalent is equal to k1 plus 2k2 divided by 2k1 k2. And if I take reciprocal of this, then I will get this k equivalent will be equal to 2k1 k2 divided by k1 plus 2k2. And if I check this, my dear students, check with the provided option, I will say that it is exactly similar. 2k1 k2 divided by k1 plus 2k2, 2k1 k2 divided by k1 plus 2k2. Therefore, for this question, option D is a correct choice. Thank you, dear students. In next lecture, we will see new topic.